Hear the songs of the village. Can you hear the laughter of the people who were different lungs? Long before we humans came to dwell on the back of the great turtle, the world as we know it did not exist. This is the story of how our world began, how it was passed down through generations and generations of evolution. The world below was colored and tired and water, and its inhabitants, the birds, the fish, the animals, they recognized that Skyline was not prepared for life in this world. The birds flew to her, softening and slowing her fall. The others were waiting for her too. There was the muskrat, the otter, the beaver, and these animals did everything possible. They drove deep, retrieving mud from beneath the water to create land. But they had no foundation on which to place the earth. Many creatures tried to bear the weight, but none succeeded. Then the great turtle offered its back, and so upon his shell the mud was spread, going into the land we now call Turtle Island. Gust of wind was strong and blew fast. In time she learned the great turtle man, and soon carried twin sons. But even in the womb the twins were at odds. One twin, known as Sapling, wished to enter the world as humans do through birth, but the other, the Flint, being impatient, sought a shortcut. In doing so caused his mother's death. The twins led their mother beneath the earth's garden blanket, and from her body the land emerged. She became Mother Earth, nurturing all life that followed. One day a time came to shake the sky. Together the twins created the sun, the moon, and the stars, bringing light and darkness into balance. Yet their rivalry persisted. Some say he shaped them from different soils and clay. Others believe Flint, eager to match his brother, tried to create life from the ocean's falling. But his creation lacked the birth of the light, and only with Saturn's help did they come alive. And so humans were the last to arrive on Turtle Island, not because they were the strongest, but because they needed the most guidance. Humans grew in size and population, but they were forgetful of their responsibilities. They were charged with caring for the natural world, with offering greetings and acknowledgement of all the gifts that had brought contentment and a good mind. But over time, they forgot. This saddened the Creator, who returned to remind them of their duties. He gave them the words that come before all else, that thanks to Mythos. Even today, when the moon is shining together, these words are spoken, offering thanks to all creation. Each person acknowledges their best effort in that very moment and calls upon others to remember their role in this great balance of life. This story begins at the water's edge and stretches